before I get going, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate all the support, and I will get going with what my channel is all about. My name is Anton. I've been staying in Cape Town for the past 20 odd years. I am a born and bred South African. I've been staying here in Canada now for 4.5 years on the island called Vancouver Island, also known as Victoria, which is the city. Vancouver is obviously the mainland, which we are right next to. So if you want to try to get to the island or get to Vancouver, those are really awesome spots to get to. My channel will be mainly to give you guys some information, some heads up, some tips, and some information about the process of immigration towards Canada. One of the topics I would like to discuss is work permits. We started off our own work permits, we applied for our own work permits, and I would also get in the process of getting or telling you guys about the information that you need required for at least getting your resume up and going. They don't call it CVs here, so we'll have a whole video around about that, just so I can provide you guys with some tips and tricks on what to put together so you can actually have a nice resume sent out to employers, potential employers on this side. Once we get to that, I would like to tell you guys a bit more about the permanent residency process. That also might or might not include the PNP process, which is a Provincial Nomination Program. We had to go through that process, so out of our experience, I can give you guys some pointers on that and what to expect on how the process works. During the whole process is very much just our experiences. For more information about if your experience changes or differs from ours, I would at least tell everybody to go do some professional research, get some professional input. We had to go through a whole process ourselves, and it might differ from everybody else's. Even other friends that we had a similar process, but there were some variances between the two of us. Other topics on other videos I would cover would be some weather updates versus what you guys may or may not expect here from Canada versus in South Africa. There are a lot of misinterpretations about it. Summertime is fairly hot here, so it's something that you can definitely not miss at home. Winter can be brutal depending on which areas you stay in, but we'll have a whole discussion about that one day. Food, yes, you can get some South African products, and the food is not so much different here than it is in South Africa. Traveling, I would be discussing some transit, ferry, or plane methods of getting around about here. You can also buy your own vehicle, and I would also be discussing how the driver's license and that whole process works around here. Other topics, by all means and purposes, give me a shout out, ask some questions, give me some topics if you would like to have more information about it. I'll send some links along during those videos and provide as much information as I can from my end. Thank you everyone for your support. Hit the subscribe button, don't forget it, and I'll be back soon. Thank you. Bye bye.